first manuscript pages. They just sort of floated down from an unearthly light, and the manuscript is really one of our main storytelling tools in the whole thing, and one of our most important concepts in the entire game. And that stuff was actually really difficult to write because you don't have a lot of space there. You have a couple of paragraphs, and you kind of need to be able to tell a little story there.
Yeah, and I also think that the manuscript pages are a big part of the whole Alan Wake experience. While it also tells a lot about the world itself, it also gives you a really deep history of different characters in the game.
Yeah, and it feels kind of natural too because we sort of made the pages a part of the whole thing. They're not just sort of random things in the on the sidelines, but they're actually something that's really a part of the plot because they really are the plot.
Exactly, and I especially like the idea how certain pages actually predict some events that are going to occur in the future.
Please, yeah, we do a lot of foreshadowing there, but it's not, we don't really do the kind of a thing where we sort of, hint at something. We actually come right out and flat out, say it, because that's sort of, we want to prove the player that, what's written on the pages actually literally happens in the game.
Yeah, it's really cool when that happens. If somebody actually reads the page and sees how the stuff unfolds in front of him while he plays it,
maybe
I think that would be really cool to somebody. It's so bad that I actually read all the pages, I don't get that experience, but I would think that it's really cool when you actually experience it.
And I know a lot of players are probably just going to run through and just sort of skip the pages, and that's fine, you can do that, you can play a cool action game like that, but there's actually a lot more to the game than just the shooting.
Yeah, exactly.
Please! I've been in an accident! Hey! Hey!
You're trying. It's the latest thing in
Yes.
Testably proven.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. How may I?
Hello?
You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol. During your trying.
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill
Yes.
one stone.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. How may I?
Sight and keep
Hello?
those levels down.
Even though most of the enemies attack you with melee weapons, some of them are able to use ranged weapons as well. I think it's way cooler when somebody's throwing stuff at you instead of shooting. Or maybe I just got tired of that in our previous games.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it. dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station. What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to
Wake's
look at
newfound fear of water is a result of his plunge into Cauldron Lake. Of course, at this point in the story, he doesn't know what happened to him, he doesn't remember any of it, but on some subconscious level, he knows.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.